Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Oh, wait. Listening.
On the scene.
Got it. Understood. On the scene. Will do.
Listen.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Tap. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene. On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Awaiting.
Waiting instruct. Got it.
Ready. Listening.
Task
Awaiting destin. Ready. Vehicle on.
Listening. Moving out.
Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting.
Ready. Will do.
Listen. Entering vehicle. Returning to.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting. Return. Listening. Returning to base.
Task complete.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. On the move.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruction. Await.
Listening. Got it.
On the scene. Task completed. On the move. Heading.
Listening. Recalling crew. Moving up. Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting instruction. Listening. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Awaiting Got it. Under fire.
Task completed.
Will do. Under fire.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Ready.
New orders received.
Awaiting it.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Will do.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Listening. On the scene. Will do. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Got it.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
On the move. Heading to...
Ready. Listening. Returning to...
Ready.
Waiting instruct. Will do.
Awaiting. Dropping off crew.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting returning to base.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning. Ready. Recall. Returning.
Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions.
Task.
Will do.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listen.
Ready. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning.
Ready. Destination. Listening. Vehicle on the await crew returning awaiting and
Awaiting. Got. Understood.
ready.
Ready. Will do.
On the move.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready.
Listening.
Arrived at...
Will do. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational...
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. On the scene.
Wind direction change. West.
Ready.
Listening. Transporting arrested persons to the station.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
Awaiting.
Awaiting Got it. I'm on... Listen. Awaiting instructions.
On the scene. On the...
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Crew, returning.
New orders received.
On the... Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
On the scene. On the move. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Ready. Dropping.
Await. Got it.
Arrive. Awaiting and
Listening. Will do.
listening.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Await. Returning.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Heading... Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Crew.
New orders received.
Listening. Recalling. Returning. Ready. Crew. Returning.
Ready.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood. On the move. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Returning to...
Awaiting instructions. Dropping.
Awaiting. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Awaiting Listening. Using special skill. On the scene. Got it. Arrived at destination. Understood. Returning to base.
Heading to operation.
Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting
Awaiting. Got it. Await.
Listening. Will do.
Ready.
Wait.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions.
List. Returning. Await. Crew. Returning.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew, returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the move.
On the move.
Awaiting it.
Ready. Using special. Got it. Listening.
Task complete. Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting Understood.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew, returning to base. Task completed. On the move. Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Listen. Understood. On the scene. On the away.
Listening. Moving out. On my way. I'm on the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Ready. Understood.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting.
Listen.
Listen.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. Using special skill. Under fire. Understood.
Awaiting
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening. Ready. Crew. Returning to.
Under fire. Got it. Under fire.
On the move. Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Heading to up.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Set.
Awaiting. Using special skill. Will do. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
Task completed. Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting. Understood. Awaiting returning to base.
Awaiting.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting will do.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Task completed.
On the move. Listening. Returning. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Heading to the operational area. Listening.
Listening.
Arrived at.
Will do. Awaiting. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
On.
Got it. Await. Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task complete.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Listening. Arrived at destination. Got it. Ready.
Awaiting. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Arrived at await.
Listening. On my...
Listening.
Got it.
Awaiting.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Task.
Will do.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting crew returning.
Awaiting. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Set.
Awaiting will do.
Arrived at destination.
Taking damage.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Will do. Ready.
Task complete.
Understood. Take on the move. On the scene. Using special skill. Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Taking damage.
Listening. Crew returning to base.
Taking damage.
Awaiting. Recall. Return.
Awaiting instructions. Return.
Ready. Understood.
Taking damage.
Task complete. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Setting.
Awaiting instructions.
Using. Understood. Ready.
Ready.
Using got it. Task completed.
Listening. Got it.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Returning to ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to awaiting. Returning to base.
Task complete.
Heading to operational area. On the move. List. Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Will do. Arrived at
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. Got it. On the scene.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting.
Ready. Will do.
On the scene. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Recall. Return. Listen. Crew. Returning. Ready. Recall. Return. Listen.
Awaiting instructions.
Using will do. Awaiting.
Ready.
Using special. Understood.
Listening.
Task.
Understood.
Listening. Enter.
New orders received.
On my way. Task complete. Will do.
Await. Returning to vehicle.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to op.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Using special skill.
Task completed.
Will do. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Understood. On the scene. Returning.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Destination confirmed. Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
On the... Await.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Will do.
Listening.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Understood.
Ready.
Listening.
On my way. Moving out. Listening. Using spec. Understood.
Awaiting.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Using. Got it. Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Task complete.
New orders received.
Will do. Using special skill.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Awaiting and returning. Listening. Returning. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Understood. On the scene.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to
Ready.
awaiting and will do.
Awaiting and returning to base.
On the scene. Await.
Listening. On the move. Will do.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew, return.
New orders received.
Heading to operation.
Ready. Return it.
Await. Crew returning to base. Await.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting. Using. Will do. Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading.
Ready. Listen. Listen. Returning to base. Ready.
Awaiting. Got it.
Awaiting.
Awaiting it. Will do. Listening.
Awaiting. Will do.
I'm under attack. Awaiting
Listen.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. Task understood. On the move. Listening. Returning. Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Transporting. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready. Using will do. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Awaiting. Returning to.
New orders received.
Listening. Drop.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Using understood.
Ready.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting entering vehicle. Awaiting. Returning to base. Task completed. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base.
Await.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Listening.
Understood.
Listening. Using. Got it. Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle. Task completed. Awaiting. Returning. Ready. Returning to. Awaiting instruct. Returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move. Heading to operation.
Listening. Ready. On the scene. Got it. Task completed.
Ready.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Understood.
Awaiting.
Listening. Understood. Listen. Ready. Returning to base. I'm under attack.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting.
Awaiting Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Crew. Returning to. Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting. Using. Got it.
Task complete.
Listen. Crew. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area. Task complete. Listening. Entering vehicle. Listening.
Ready.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting Will do. Awaiting.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting. Moving out.
Ready. Using understood. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Using special. Got it. Task complete. Listening.
New orders received.
Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Awaiting. Return. Ready. Returning to base. On the move. Listening.
Oh, awaiting.
Awaiting. Got it. Ready. Setting down crew.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Got it. I'm under attack.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Using special. Got it. Ready. Task completed. Ready. On my way. Awaiting. Transporting patient. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting.
New orders received.
Recalling crew. Returning to. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task complete. On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready. Listening.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting
Ready. Got it. Ready.
I'm under attack.
Await.
Ready. Will do.
Await. Entering vehicle. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene. Ready. Crew. Returning. Listening. Returning. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Await.
Ready. Will do.
Listening. Understood. Await. Will do. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Task complete.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. List. Return. Ready. Crew. Returning. Ready.
Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting using spec. Will do. Task understood.
New orders received.
Awaiting. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move.
Entering the. Awaiting.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Will do. Entering the danger zone. Arrived at destination.
On the move. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Listening. Task. Entering vehicle. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting Got it. Listen. Returning to
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening. Returning.
Ready. Crew. Returning. Await. Returning to base. Awaiting.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Using. Will do. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Using. Understood. Task completed. Listen.
New orders received.
Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
On the move. Listening. Return. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to the operational area.
On the move.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Task.
Await. Crew. Return.
Listen. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Got it. Await.
Ready.
Listening. Will do. Ready.
Listening.
Awaiting using special. Understood. Listening. Using special. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Task
Understood.
ready.
New orders received.
On the move. Awaiting. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting.
Listening. Got it.
Returning to vehicle.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Listening. Returning to base. On the move.
On the scene. On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Understood.
Listening.
Listening.
On the move.
Understood.
Ready. Using special. Understood. Task completed.
Ready.
Await. Transporting patient.
Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Listening.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Task.
Will do. On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Awaiting
Listening. Got it. Ready.
awaiting and will do. Awaiting.
Listening.
On the seat.
Got it.
Listening. Using special. Understood.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
An emergency has been new orders received.
Listening. Red. Understood. Ready. Entering vehicle. Ready. Returning to base.
Listening.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Task
Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move.
On the scene. Ready. Awaiting using special skill. Got it. Task complete. Listening. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Got it.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Will do.
Listening. Setting that.
Listening. Understood. List. Ready. Task completed. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Will do.
Using. Got it. List crew return.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting vehicle on the move.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Ready. Entering. Awaiting returning to.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Will do. Arrived at destination.
On the move. Ready.
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Listening. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. Understood. Entering danger zone. On the move. Task.
Heading to.
Wait. Will do. Arrived at.
Listening. Drop.
Let's. Got it.
Listen. Recalling crew. Returning to base. On the move. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Using. Understood.
Task completed. Ready. Got it. Awaiting Entering vehicle.
Await. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting. Returning.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting. Returning. Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
List. Moving out.
Task complete.
Heading to the operational area. Ready.
Listening.
On the...
Await. Got it.
Listening.
Listening.
Arrived at
Will do. Awaiting. Understood.
Awaiting... Returning... Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting... Will do.
On the seat. Awaiting...
Listening. Understood.
Listen.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Ready. Crew. Returning. Await. Return. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move.
On the scene. Heading to operation. Listen.
Awaiting instructions.
Using got it. Awaiting instruction.
Listen.
Using understood.
Will do.
On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Using will do. Listening. Transporting patient.
Ready.
Listening.
Tap.
Got it. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed. Ready.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting entering vehicle.
Awaiting returning.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening. On the move. Ready.
Listening.
Using will do.
Ready.
On the scene. On the scene. Task.
Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Entering vehicle. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
On the move. Task complete. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Task completed. Ready. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Listening.
Listen.
Ready.
On the scene.
Will do.
Ready. Using will do.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Task complete.
Got it.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient. On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
On the seat.
Will do.
Ready. Using will do. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Await. Entering vehicle. Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning. Awaiting and returning to listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Entering vehicle. On the move.
On the move.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening.
Ready. Take. On my way. Will do. Ready. Will do. Using special skill. Got it. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Listening.
Awaiting and
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
heading to operational area.
Listening. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Crew, returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listen. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Listen. Crew, return.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the move.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational on the move. Heading to operational on the move. Listen.
Listening.
Will do. Ready.
Ready.
On.
Understood.
Ready. Using. Under. Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Listening. Using special skill. Listening.
Listening.
Task completed.
Got it.
Awaiting and using special skill.
Ready. Task completed.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Using. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Listen. Understood.
Await. Understood.
Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions. Using spec. Got it.
Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient. Task completed. Task completed.
Task.
Listening. Entering vehicle. Awaiting. Returning to base. Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. List. Destination confirmed. Ready. Await.
Ready. Understood.
Await. Returning to V. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operation.
Awaiting instructions. Taking damage.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Listening. Understood. Got it. Arrived at destination. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Task complete.
On the move.
Heading to the...
Listen. Moving out. Arrived. Heading to... Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Listen.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Task completed.
Awaiting. Recall. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Ready. Crew. Returning.
Awaiting returning to base.
Listening. Ready. Using special skill. Understood. Will do. Arrived at destination. Got it. Tap. Understood. On the scene. Will do.
On the move.
Ready. Listening. Returning to base. On the move.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Using special will do.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Task complete. Awaiting. Entering. Ready.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting it.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Transporting patient. Crew still in action.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Crew returning to base.
On the scene.
Task awaiting and understood.
Ready. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination.
On the move. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting. Using will do. Await.
Ready.
Using. Understood. Await. Got it. Will do.
Ready. Crew, return.
Ready. Listening. Return. Awaiting. Returning to base. Awaiting. Understood.
Await. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Listening.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Listen.
Listening.
Arrived at desk. Using. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move.
Ready.
Ready.
Task completed.
Understood.
New orders received.
Ready. Using special skill. Will do. Awaiting
Listening. Task. Will do.
awaiting returning to vehicle.
Wind direction change. West.
Task.
Got it.
List. Entering ready. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Crew. Returning to ready. Returning to base. Await.
Ready. Understood.
List. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning. Ready. Awaiting instruction. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
On the move. Heading to
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instruction.
Listening.
Listening. Will do. Listening. Ready. Awaiting instruction. Taking damage.
Arrived at destination.
Got it. On the scene. Will do.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Understood. Heading to operational area. Ready. I'm up. Listening. Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination.
I'm under attack.
Will do. Understood. Got it. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Awaiting understood. I'm under attack. Using special skill. Task. Will do. I need support. Understood.
One of your...
I'm under attack. Got it. I need support. Will do.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Entering the understood. Task completed. Returning to base.
Ready. I'm under attack. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
And ready.
Listening.
Arrived at awaiting
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Understood.
Listen. Awaiting task completed. Will do. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
awaiting instructions. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Chaos level critical.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting got it.
Awaiting.
Ready.
Got it.
Listening. Will do. Understood. Ready. Understood. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting and returning to base. Task completed. Read. Understood.
Task completed. Listening. Understood.
Await. Crew. Return. Ready. Recall. Returning to. Listening. Using. Got it.
Task completed.
On the move. Ready. Transporting patient.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting using special skill. Will do. Using. Understood. Awaiting
Awaiting instructions.
Using. Got it. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the.
New orders received.
Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Listen. Will do. Awaiting.
Ready.
On the scene.
Using special skill. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Understood. Task completed. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Chaos escalation averted.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Listen. Will do. Using. Got it.
Task completed.
On the move. Task. Awaiting. Understood. Awaiting.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Transport. Listening. Transporting patient.
New orders received.
Awaiting. On my way.
Task.
Listen. On the move. Understood. Ready. Will do. On the scene.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready.
Ready. I'm on the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Chaos level critical.
Returning to vehicle. Awaiting using special. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Task complete. Listening. Using. Will do. Awaiting instruction.
Listening.
Task complete. Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Entering. Listening. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene.
On the move.
Ready. Awaiting and taking damage.
Chaos escalation averted.
Got it. Will do.
Arrived at.
Understood. Task completed. Got it.
Listening.
Ready.
Awaiting and.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Understood. Arrived at destination. Task. Returning to base.
On the move. Setting.
Ready. Will do.
On the scene.
Task complete. On the move. Wait. Returning to vehicle.
On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene. Ready.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Task
Returning to base.
heading to operational.
Chaos level critical.
Dropping off crew.
On the scene.
Ready. Using. Understood.
Listening.
On the move.
Ready.
Ta-
Understood.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Ready. Crew, return.
Awaiting.
Listening.
On the scene. Using. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Destination
Awaiting. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Task complete. On my way.
Ready. Moving out.
New orders received.
Listening.
on the scene. Listen.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting transport.
Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Listening. Understood. Got it. Using. Will do.
Awaiting. Recalling. Returning to base.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
On the scene. On the move.
On the move.
On the move.
Awaiting instruct.
Awaiting understood.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
I'm under attack.
Arrived at destination. Task completed. Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting. Using understood. Listening. Got it. Task ready. Will do. Ready.
New orders received.
Crew, return. Awaiting instructions. Task, returning. Ready. Transporting patient.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task complete.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination. Will do. Task completed. Got it. Understood. On the scene. On the scene. Arrived at destination. Will do.
On the scene.
Task returning to...
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
Red, returning to vehicle. On the move. Heading, listening, returning to base. On the move. Arrived at heading to operational area. Heading, ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Using got it. Awaiting
Ready. Will do.
awaiting using special understood.
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Listening. Using will do. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
On the move.
Ready. Listening.
Task completed.
Listening. Await. Ready. Transporting.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew returning to awaiting. Understood. Ready. On the move. Arrived at destination. On the scene. Listening. Awaiting ready. Using special skill. Got it. Got it. Task completed. Listening. Return. Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Task. Awaiting instruction. Using will do.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed. Ready. Listening. Entering. Awaiting returning to vehicle. Listening. Returning to ready. Return. Await. Returning to base.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Heading to operation.
An emergency has been completed.
Destination confirmed. On the move.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting. Got it.
On the scene. On the move.
On the scene.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the... Listening.
Awaiting it. Will do. On the scene. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Using understood.
Ready.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Using got it. Awaiting crew returning to base.
Awaiting recall. Returning to...
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Got it.
Task. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Listening.
Listening. Using special understood. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Task complete.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listen. Awaiting. Entering. Listen. Returning to. Ready. Awaiting. Returning to.
Awaiting. Returning to.
Listening. Return. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
On the. Ready.
Listening. Got it. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
I'm under attack.
Listen.
Ready. Got it.
Task.
Understood.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task complete. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Understood.
Listening.
Listening.
On the scene. Understood.
Awaiting. On my way.
Awaiting.
Ready.
Listen. Recall. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Using. Got it.
Got it.
Awaiting and using. Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Task.
Heading to. Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Using special. Got it. Awaiting. Got it. Listening. Understood. Listen. Recalling. Returning to base. Listening. Entering vehicle. Awaiting returning.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Awaiting. Using special skill. Task. Returning to base.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out.
Task.
Got it.
Awaiting crew return. Returning to base. Moving out.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready.
Listening. Will do. Heading to operational area.
Listening. On my way. On. Got it. Using special skill. Will do.
Listening. Returning to...
Listen. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Awaiting instructions.
On the...
Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Task completed. Got it.
New orders received.
Task complete.
On the move. On the move.
On the move.
Ready. Transporting patient. Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listen.
Listening. Will do. Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Task. Will do.
On the...
Ready. Crew.
Await.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the... Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Transporting patient. Destination
Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Moving out. Ready.
Task completed.
Ready.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Await.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Awaiting in... On the move. Listening. Moving out.
Listen. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruct... Got it.
Awaiting and returning to base. Awaiting. Using. Got it.
Listening. Will do.
Heading to operational area. Await.
Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
Ready. Listening.
Awaiting Understood.
Ready.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew. Return. Awaiting and transport. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Ready.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Awaiting
Awaiting. Got it.
Ready. Returning to... Listening. Task completed. Got it. Will do. On the... Returning to base. Understood. Tap. Arrived at destination. Returning...
Ready. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On.
Ready. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. On the move.
On the move. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Task complete.
List. Got it. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Listening.
Awaiting got it.
Await. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting. Using. Will do. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting return.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Listening.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruct. Return. Ready. Returning. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting. Listen. Ready. Got it. Arrived at.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Got it. Task complete. Will do. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational air. On the move. Heading to operational air. On the move. On the scene. Heading to operational. Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived.
Understood.
Listening.
Listen. Under fire. Got it.
Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Under fire. Under fire. Awaiting. Will do.
Ready. Crew. Return.
New orders received.
Listening. Crew. Ready. Recall. Listen. Crew. Return. Awaiting instruct. Return. Red. Listening. Destination confirmed.
Heading to the operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Ready.
Listening.
Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting ready. On the scene. On.
Understood.
Listen. Await. Listening. Got it.
I'm under attack.
Awaiting. Recall. Returning to base.
I'm under attack.
On the move. Listening.
New orders received.
Crew. Returning to base. Understood. Ready. Setting down crew.
Red. Got it.
On the scene. Task completed.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it. List. Will do. On the move. Task completed. Task.
Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Ready.
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
Awaiting and got it. Await.
Listening. Understood.
Listening.
Task completed.
On the move. On the move. Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting and returning to base.
All listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Heading to the operational area. Heading to operational area. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Using special. Listening. Got it. Awaiting. Returning to.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the move. Task completed. Awaiting it. Will do. On the scene. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Crew returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening.
New orders received.
Moving out.
Ready. Return. Listen.
Ready. Understood.
Returning to vehicle.
On the move.
Heading to
Ready. Vehicle on the move. Listening. Using special skill. Understood.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. Taking damage. Taking damage. Task completed. Task complete.
Ready. Return.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
And new orders received.
Crew, return.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Understood. Arrived at destination. Heading to the operational area. Arrived at destination.
On the
Ready. Awaiting. Task. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Got it. Understood.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
task completed.
On the move. Heading. Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
Ready.
Arrived at.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instruction.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood.
Awaiting and returning.
Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Returning. Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Ready. Oh, listening. Arrived at destination. On the... Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting and
Ready. Will do.
New orders received.
Will do. Will do. Arrived at Understood. Task completed. Got it.
listening.
Heading to the operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. List.
Ready. Crew. Returning.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Understood. Listening.
Listen. Got it.
Listening. Got it. Task completed. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Will do. Arrived at
Heading to...
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Setting down.
Awaiting instructions. Use it. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Task completed. Task complete.
Arrived at
Transporting patient.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready.
On the scene.
Heading to operational area. On the scene. Ready.
Listening. Moving out.
Ready.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
Awaiting.
Listening.
Ready.
Listening.
Task completed.
Understood.
Ready.
New orders received.
Await. Transport.
Ready. Will do.
List. Moving out.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Recall. Returning to. Await. Understood. Ready. Destination.
Listening. Moving out. On the scene.
Wind direction change. East.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Listening. Using. Got it.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting ready. Using special skill.
Task completed.
Got it. Listening. Will do.
Ready. Return.
Await. Ready. Understood. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Got it. On the scene. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Understood.
Await. Returning to base.
Heading to operational.
New orders received.
On the move.
Awaiting. Listening. Got it. Listening.
Awaiting. Will do. On the scene. List. Moving out. Setting.
Ready. On my way.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Listening.
Listening. Using special. Got it.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base.
Arrived.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting. Listening. Will do. Got it. Understood.
Listening.
Awaiting. Will do. Red. Awaiting instructions. Task. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
I'm under attack.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
On. Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Using. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Heading to
Awaiting. Returning to. Await. Crew. Returning to base. Listening.
Listening.
Ready.
Ready. Using. Understood.
Awaiting.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting and transporting patient.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at ready. Awaiting. Task complete. Got it. On the scene. Task completed. Returning to base.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational. Awaiting
Ready. Got it. Listen.
Ready. Understood. Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Listening. Moving out.
Heading to operational area. Task completed.
Listening. Crew, return.
Await.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Got it.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
List. Understood. On the move.
Task completed.
Ready.
Listening.
Awaiting it. Understood.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting. Transporting patient. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Red. Got it.
Task completed.
New orders received.
On the awaiting. Transporting patient.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational.
Ready.
Ready.
Listen. Got it. Ready.
Listening. Understood. Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting Will do. Understood. Ready. Got it. Ready. Listening. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Arrived at Got it. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Arrived. Understood. Task completed.
Heading.
Ready.
On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at.
Ready.
Ready. On the move. Will do.
Task completed.
Heading to the operational area.
On the move.
Awaiting
Listening.
On the scene.
Will do. Ready. Understood. Ready.
Listening. I'm on the move.
Task completed.
Will do.
Ready. Crew. Return.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
List. Destination confirmed. Arrived at
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting Returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move. Destination confirmed.
Listening. On the seat. Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Setting down crew.
Ready. Will do.
On the scene. On the move. Heading to operational area. Red, awaiting instructions. Got it. Task, returning to base. Awaiting instruct. Crew, return.
On the move.
Awaiting. Returning to.
Ready. Destination confirmed.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene. Listening.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood. Arrived at destination.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting returning to listening. Task complete.
Ready.
Awaiting will do.
Await. Entering vehicle.
Arrived at destination. Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Vehicle on the move.
On the move. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening.
Listening. Will do. Listening.
Listening.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Await.
Awaiting. Will do.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
I'm under attack.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Listening. Transporting patient.
On the move. Ready.
Listening. Understood. Task completed.
Will do.
Arrived at destination.
I'm under attack. Awaiting recalling crew. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Ready.
Got it. Task complete.
Got it.
Awaiting.
Ready. Will do.
I need support.
Listening. Understood.
One of your units requires...
I'm under attack.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Crew.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Will do. On the move. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood. Awaiting. Returning to. Awaiting.
Ready. Got it.
Heading to operational area. Listening.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
On the move. Heading. Listening.
Listening. On my way. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruct.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient. Awaiting instruction. Return. Ready.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Crew. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Arrived at. Awaiting.
Awaiting instruct. Understood. Task completed.
Ready. Return. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene. Ready. Got it. On the scene. Will do. Arrived at destination. Understood. Got it. Will do. On the scene. On the scene. Understood.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Ready.
Awaiting
Listen.
Ready. On my... Moving out.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Awaiting. Understood.
Awaiting. Listening. Understood. Got it. Ready. Will do. On the scene. Task complete. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task complete. Will do.
On the move.
Listen. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Listen.
Listening. Got it.
Taking damage.
Awaiting. Will do.
Task completed.
Listen. Recalling. Return. Await. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operate.
Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
List. Awaiting. Crew. Awaiting.
Awaiting Understood.
Ready. Moving out.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the scene. Heading to the operational area. Awaiting
Ready. Understood. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. I'm on the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting. Recall. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base. Ready. Understood.
Task
Listening. Crew, return.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting.
Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. On the move. Ready.
Awaiting Will do. Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Transport. Awaiting.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the scene. Awaiting.
Awaiting. Will do. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Await. Returning to base.
Tap.
On the move.
Task.
Listening. Setting down.
Ready. Understood.
On the listening. Returning to base.
I'm under attack. Listening.
Ready.
Awaiting
Red. Got it.
Awaiting recalling. Returning to base.
Ready. Heading to operational area. Awaiting. Crew, returning to base. Ready.
Awaiting in. Will do. Heading to the operational area.
Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
On the. Listening.
Awaiting it. Understood.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Read. Understood. Listen. Got it. On. Listening.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Ready. Returning to. Red. Recall. Return.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operation.
Listening.
Task.
Recall. Returning to base.
Listening.
Awaiting. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready. Returning. Await. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Ready.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
On the scene.
Understood. I'm under attack.
Heading to operational area. Await.
Listening. Got it. Will do.
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
Listening. Setting down crew.
Listening. Got it.
On the scene.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base. Listen. Returning. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. Dropping off crew. Moving out. Setting.
Listen. Understood.
Ready. Crew returning to base. On the move. Heading to the operational area. On the move. Listening.
Ready. Got it. Listen. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Task.
Ready. Returning to. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Listening. Understood.
Listening. Returning. Ready. Returning to. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Vehicle on the move. Arrived at. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting.
Listening. Will do. Listening.
Listening. Understood. On the scene. Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Using. Got it. Red crew returning to base. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Using. Understood.
Awaiting recalling.
New orders received.
Entering vehicle. Listening.
Task completed.
Awaiting returning to awaiting returning listening returning to base. On the move.
Task completed.
On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Will do. Listening.
Awaiting. Got it. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Using. Got it.
Listening. Moving out.
On the scene. Task complete.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to base.
Listen. Crew returning to base. On the. Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Using. Will do.
Await. Understood.
Listening. Got it. Listening.
Listening.
Using special. Understood.
Ready. I'm on the move.
Task complete.
Will do.
Ready. Listen. Returning to awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
New orders received.
Ready. Returning. Listening. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Listening.
Awaiting. Understood.
On the seat.
Listening.
Awaiting. Understood. On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting.
Awaiting will do.
Await. Crew. Return. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. Using got it. Will do. Awaiting. Got it. Listening.
Listening.
Task complete.
Got it.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting returning to base.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Task complete.
Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed.
List crew returning to base. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting will do.
Await.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Using special skill. Understood. Awaiting.
New orders received.
Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Red. Returning to vehicle. Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
On the move. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting.
Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. Listen.
Listening. Will do.
Entering danger zone. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed. Ready. Got it.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Listen. Using understood.
Enter in the danger zone.
Task.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Ready. Returning. Listening.
Listening.
On my way. Awaiting listening. Using. Got it. Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Understood. Enter in the danger zone.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed. Enter in the danger.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Await. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Listen. Dropping off.
Listening. Got it. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Listen. Understood. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Ready. On the move. Listening. Moving out. Task.
New orders received.
Got it.
Ready.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening.
Ready. Crew.
Awaiting instruction. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Listening. On the scene.
Recalling crew.
Listening. Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting. Destination. Ready. Drop it.
Will do. Understood.
Listening. Setting.
Listening. Got it. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Ready. Entering. Awaiting and returning to vehicle. Task completed. Listening. Enter.
New orders received.
Ready.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Got it.
Awaiting moving. Listen. Destination confirmed.
Ready. Listening. Arrived at
An emergency has been completed.
On. Ready.
Awaiting. Understood. Task listen. Will do. Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Listening. Moving out. Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Destination confirmed.
Arrived at destination.
Arrived at listening.
Task complete.
Set.
Ready. Got it. Returning to awaiting instructions.
A player has left the game.
Await. Recalling crew. Ready.
New orders received.
Crew.
Ready. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
Moving out.
An emergency has wind direction change, west.
Await. Listening.
Listening.
Await. Listening.
Arrived at destination.
On the scene. Ready.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting. Understood. Arrived at. Listening. Got it. On the scene. Task. Will do.
A player has rejoined the game.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Will.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
On the scene. Task.
Got it.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Listening. Entering vehicle. Ready. Await. Moving. Listen. Vehicle up. Ready. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Await. Will do. Listen. Returning to vehicle.
New orders received.
Listening. Recalling crew. Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Ready. Listen. Understood.
Listening.
Ready. Vehicle on the move. Taking damage.
On the scene. On the scene.
Drop.
Ready.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Ready. Listening. Ready. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. Entering danger zone. Ready. Got it. Listening. Will do.
This isn't your unit.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
This isn't your unit.
Awaiting crew return.
Task completed. Awaiting
New orders received.
Returning.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Listening. Got it.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Listening. Awaiting. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move.
Listening. Task complete. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Got it.
Ready. Setting down.
Listen. Will do.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Listening. Drop.
Understood. Task complete. Ready. Got it. Ready. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Destination confirmed. On the scene.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Awaiting recalling crew. Ready. Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
Crew return. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Listening. Vehicle awaiting instructions.
Ready.
On the...
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Destination confirmed. Drop.
Ready. Got it. Listening.
Await.
Will do. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Listening. Recalling. Crew return. Ready. Moving out. Listening. Destination.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
On the scene.
New orders received.
Awaiting...
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Got it.
New orders received. New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it.
Await. Ready.
Understood. Awaiting it. Got it. Listening. On the scene. Arrive.
List. Crew. Recalling crew.
Awaiting...
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Vehicle on the move. Listening. Destination confirmed. Moving out.
Listening.
Task completed. Arrived at destination.
Destination confirmed.
Awaiting instruction.
New orders received.
On the scene.
Moving out.
Awaiting instruction. Vehicle on the move.
Listening. Destination confirmed. Vehicle ready. Moving out.
Ready.
Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Awaiting. Will do. Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Understood. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
Entering.
Awaiting instruction. Crew return.
Listen. Will do.
Listening. Moving. Ready. Recalling crew.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Destination confirmed.
Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move.
Listening.
On the scene. Ready. Listening. Got it.
Ready. Listening. Dropping off.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Await. Understood. Will do.
Crew return.
New orders received.
Listening. Destination
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving out. Moving out.
on the scene. Await.
New orders received.
Entering vehicle. Entering vehicle.
Listening.
Awaiting. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting and returning to vehicle. Task complete.
Listening. Crew return.
Wind direction change. West.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Arrived at
New orders received.
Listening.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Understood. On the scene.
Ready. Moving.
An emergency has been completed.
Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Moving out.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting. Set.
Got it.
Ready.
Listen. Will do. Awaiting and understood.
Listening.
Task completed. Awaiting and got it. Entering vehicle. Returning to vehicle.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Await. Destination confirmed.
Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
Crew return. Destination confirmed. Arrive. Listening. Setting that.
Ready. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving.
Listening. Will do.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Ready.
Awaiting. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Entering vehicle. Listening. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Got it. Will do. Task understood. Got it. On the scene. Task completed. Returning to...
Await crew. Recalling crew.
Awaiting returning to base.
Ready. Moving. Awaiting destination confirmed. List ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area. On the move.
Arrived. Ready. Using special skill. Will do. Task completed. Arrived at... Understood. Task completed. On the scene. Task completed. Got it. Will do. Understood. Arrived at destination. Got it. On the scene. Task completed. Will do. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Arrived at taking damage. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting
Listening. Return.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. Moving out. Listening. Vehicle on the move.
New orders received.
Listening.
Listening. Understood. Oh, ready. Got it.
Ready. Recalling.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Got it. On the scene. Will do. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Task completed. Destination. Awaiting moving out.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Will do. Returning to vehicle. Listening.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
On the move. Await. Listening. Will do. On the scene.
Crew return.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Understood. Task completed. Got it. Taking damage. Taking damage. Will do. Understood. Got it. Task will do.
Wind direction change. East.
Understood.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Moving. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Await crew return.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving out. Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed.
Ready. Listening. Will do.
On the scene.
Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Vehicle up. Awaiting. Moving out.
Listening. Moving out.
On the.
On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting it.
Ready. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Under fire.
Listening. Dropping off.
Awaiting. Understood.
Arrived.
Got it.
Ready. Recalling crew.
New orders received.
Listening. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Returning to
Awaiting instructions. Dropping off crew.
Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions.
Recall.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Taking depth. Using special skill. Will do. Got it. Task completed.
Listening. Crew return.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Destination confirmed. On the scene. On the scene.
New orders received.
Ready. Awaiting. Understood.
Ready. Moving. Await. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Will do.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Wind direction change. West.
On the scene.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Ready.
New orders received.
Listen. Will do. Listening. Got it. On the scene.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Will do. Got it. Understood.
Taking damage.
Will do.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Listening. Got it.
Await. Recalling. Returning. Ready. Crew.
Ready.
New orders received.
On the move. Ready. Got it.
Listening. Moving out.
New orders received.
On the scene.
Awaiting instruction. On the move. On my way. Oh, listening. Got it.
Awaiting.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Destination. Awaiting. Vehicle. Moving out.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Awaiting it. Got it.
New orders received.
Entering vehicle.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Heading to the
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Listen. Crew, return. I can't do that. Destination confirmed. Moving out. Await. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Listening. On the scene. Awaiting. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Pass.
Will do.
Listening. Destination.
Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Destination.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Ready.
On the scene.
Arrived at destination. Vehicle on the move.
New orders. An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.
Listen. Awaiting. Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting. Got it. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Ready.
On the scene. Listening. Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Ready. Listening. Entering the danger zone. Got it. Arrived at destination. Task completed.
Listen.
New orders received.
Moving out.
Oh, ready. Got it. On the scene.
Red crew.
Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Vehicle on the move. Entering the danger zone.
List. Vehicle on the move.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Ready. Got it. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting Will do. On the scene.
Entering the danger zone.
Destination confirmed.
Ready.
Awaiting will
New orders received.
entering danger zone. Ready. Ready. Listening. Got it.
Awaiting and crew return. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Returning to awaiting ready. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. On the scene. Got it.
Listen.
Ready. Understood. Arrived. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Will do. On the scene.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Task complete.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it.
Red. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Destination confirmed. Crew return.
On the scene.
Moving out. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting.
Listening. Taking damage. Got.
List. Destination.
Ready. Take. Understood. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Oh, listening. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting. Understood.
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Ready. Taking damage. Awaiting. Listen.
Ready. Will do.
Taking damage.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Listening. Await. Crew return.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening.
Listen. Return.
Awaiting. Recall.
New orders received.
Listening. Understood.
Oh, listening. Got it.
Distant.
Ready. Vehicle. Listening. Moving out.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Understood. Ready. Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. Take. Will do. Task completed. Awaiting. Will do.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Listen.
Awaiting and understood. Listening. Using special skill. Taking damage. Task completed. Got it. Awaiting it. Will do. Got it.
New orders received.
Ready.
Ready. Return.
Awaiting. Will do. List. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood. Arrived at destination. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Will do. On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base.
New orders received.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Crew return.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Awaiting listening. Task complete. Vehicle on the move. Ready. Moving out. On the scene.
Listening. Moving out.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
On my way. Listening. Understood. Arrived at destination. Ready. Using special skill. Awaiting. Got it. Listening.
New orders received.
Crew, return.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Destination. Await. Vehicle on the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
New orders received.
Ready. Dropping.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Awaiting. Setting down.
Ready. Understood. Got it. Task completed.
Listen. Crew, returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.